Hello, welcome back to Ratropolis. I've decided today, so in the last few episodes I've started out, I said today our plan is to win. I think today I'm planning on losing today. I think that way, I'll just meet expectations. I'm just gonna plan on losing. Really though, I feel like the last episode was a pretty good step forward, right? Making it to late game is a good sign, I would say. We made it past wave 20 for the first time in who knows how long. Oh god, it's the coast. Oh no. Oh Jesus. Oh god. Oh no. No. Not the coast. Please. A fate worse than death. I'm sure it'll be fine. I feel like I'm starting to get an idea of what you're supposed to do, which is just expand in one direction and put defensive buildings on the other direction, and then just use your units to defend as you expand until you get some buildings to put down at the edge of where you're expanding to. And that feels alright. Pretty sure a bird just flew into my window. I swear, these birds are fucking dumb. I've had like 4 fly full speed into my window lately, and it's just like, come on dudes. It's really easy, just don't fly into the window. Like, how hard is that? It's not that big of a deal. Hopefully you're doing well today. It is Thursday. It's Friday for you. I am doing my movie night tonight, which is, tomorrow night for me, tonight for you. It's a reward for the charity stream. We hit our donation goal, so we're going to do a movie night. It looks like we're watching Spirited Away. This choice kind of sucks. I'll take leader level up. It looks like, because I made a poll, there's still time to go vote in, and if you want to join in, you guys are welcome. It's in my Discord at stream time, which is 10:30 p.m. Eastern time. Probably started around 10:30, 10:45-ish. In my Discord, we're going to watch whatever movie. I'm not 100% certain of how we're going to go about it. I think the way that we're going to do it, as long as I can, is I'm just going to stream the movie to Discord, as long as that's still allowed. That's how my friends and I have always watched movies. It's how we watched like Dragon Ball Evolution together, and how we watched the Ip Mans. But if I can't do that, then I'll just have to like find it somewhere and link it and be like, hey, here you go if you want to watch it. Because, there's only so much I can do for it. One of those things that's like, it's gonna be fun, I hope. It's always a little bit concerning because it can be pretty messy, but hopefully it all goes well. I also gotta grab a pizza. I need to remember I gotta grab a pizza. Someone did donate to make me a pizza for movie night. I don't remember what it was, but I think it was like pepperoni sausage. I just got 2 houses from this. That doesn't seem likely. It was like pepperoni sausage, jalapenos, and banana peppers, which is a fine pizza. It's actually a pizza I've had before. It's a good one. I haven't had pizza. I mean, I had pizza like a week and a half ago, 2 weeks ago, for one of the other ones. There were 2 people who donated to make me a pizza. The pizzas we've had so far have been good. It was only one pizza, but it was, double Italian sausage, pepperoni, green pepper, banana pepper. Similar to what I'm about to eat, actually, but that pizza was also fine. The double Italian sausage is interesting. Something you'll find if you're ordering from a fast food pizza place, a 5-topping pizza, is that, and this is insider info, I knew this going in, but it's okay. If you order more toppings, they don't adjust the cook time of the pizza in the oven because, like, basically, if you have never seen one, the fast food pizza ovens are just like a big conveyor belt that heats up. And so if you order a pizza with too many toppings on it, the cook time is basically set on that thing at 5 minutes at like 500 degrees or something like that. I'm gonna remove a rent. No, we can probably hold on the rent. I'm gonna remove a grain. Something like that. But what you'll find if you don't like specifically tell the people to put your pizza in well done is your pizza's gonna come out a little doughy. I'm gonna start getting rid of cheese, I guess. And it's that way because the pizza oven is calibrated for like 2 or 3 topping pizzas. The bigger pizzas are more toppings, so there's more to cook, but if you're working at these fast food pizza restaurants, from my experience, most of the people working there are roughly late teens, early 20s, don't really give a shit, just graduated high school, and are just going to pick repair here. No, they're just going to do the bare minimum to get you your pizza. Basically what I'm telling you is that no one who works in pizza gives a shit about their job, and this isn't that surprising, I don't think. But basically, if you're worried about that, if you're like, oh, I don't want my pizza to be all doughy when I get it like that, and it's not super doughy, mind you, it's just a little bit. But if you wanna look out for that, just there's usually an option to tell them to make your pizza well done. There's a little door in the side of the pizza oven that they'll like open up and put your pizza in for another half pass. It's an interesting little intricacy. One of those things that people probably don't know unless you worked in pizza. Not anything too crazy there, but you know. I don't think that should be particularly surprising is what I'm saying. No one who works a fast food job gives a shit. I tried my best to care, but there were times where even I, in all of my dedication, just did not care. There you go. Solid. Hopefully he doesn't kill my fire rats too fast. He shouldn't, because he only does 2 DPS. I gotta say, of all of the changes they ever made to this game, the change that I did not expect, but I've turned out to be very grateful for, is the fact that they nerfed that boss like crazy. That guy's been nerfed like 3 times, and I at first went, really? Why? But now I'm like, oh, that's why. Because he fucking kills you. My man jumps walls and just ends runs. We picked up a trebuchet here, very nice. We got the demolish working in overtime. Cheese market, sure. I'm definitely starting to come around on picking up things like lumber mill. It's a solid grab. I should probably redraw. It's an interesting one. I think since the cheese market's weak right now, I'm just gonna rent it, because it's not worth more than the rent gives me. But as time goes on, it gets better. We got the trebuchet for the mid to late game. We're in an okay position right now, I think. We got the demolish for this section of the game. We got some good stuff going here. We got a big guard stack on the right as well. I can start playing like scorpions if I'm oh, I'm out of population. Holy shit. That doesn't happen. That's not supposed to happen. I have nothing to place this ammo depot on. I'll keep that space open. I'm just gonna stack these houses. I want to keep the space open. I don't want to go super in on houses because houses are short term. We want to be thinking long term here. Long term is things like reinforced land tax. These are all really good actually. Reinforce I feel like is you can't win the game without it sort of situation is how I'm feeling right now. I think it's hard to see a win without reinforce, so I'm going to grab it. I'm going to prioritize it over everything else there. Shame. We're okay though. I wouldn't mind picking up a few fire stations. The more I play this mode, the more I'm like, man, it'd be nice if I just didn't have to spend all this time repairing. Keep on the cheese removals. I still have the cheese market, but I'm still gonna get rid of the cheese. And grab wall watchtower. Could grab a second scorpion factory, but it's expensive. I think like I'm starting to get it, right? This game mode is difficult, but I feel like we're starting to close in on something a little bit more like a winning game plan here and there. Put this up against the wall. I'm not worried about getting it caught by spitters right now. Turns out you just gotta stack guards, who knew? But it's like, I feel like it is just stack your units one side, stack your buildings the other side, and have that be the plan. Plus Demolish is doing good stuff. Can't reinforce a rock, can you? Just every now and then I look at the rock and I'm like, what else can I do to this thing? Yeah, no big deal. We lost one. We're probably gonna lose 2 guards. Yeah, 2 guards. That is the variance for you. Eyes are no. Boiling oil's fun. Not great though. I feel like I'll just take the extension. I've had this trebuchet for so long and I just cannot afford to play it. Which side's taking the big wave? Ah, right side's taking the big wave. Put on some scorpions, I suppose. This unit's pretty strong as well. Like, our right side's super strong. I just need some defensive buildings to bring home the left side now. And I will feel pretty good overall. I'm gonna upgrade the watchtower. Making it do more is good. And we have the buffer wall in place for barrels. 2 catapults. That's good if I'm not dead here. I would love to be able to afford these. Yeah, right here. I lost all my guards. That's tough. But we're no longer that strong. Alright. That is tough. That is tough. Thank God we have these scorpions here. Yeah, my right side just got wiped. Rough. Shooting range is really good here, but again, I don't have the money for these buildings I'm picking up. Like, I'm so broke. I've only seen one cheese market, right? This is the crazy amount of variance, because the idea that I'm told many times is it's pretty easy. You just have to get defensive buildings, or like make your economy building based, and you know, Exhibit A through F. All of these buildings I cannot afford to play. Even the one space here in case I get an ammo depot for these two. We got a shooting range as well, I just can't afford to play it. One moment, I need to clear my throat. I've eaten already today. I've been eating a cheese market. Not a cheese market. I've not been eating a cheese market. I'm gonna do it. There comes a breaking point in a young man's life, and this is it. Rough work can take me out of here. We can get the W off of this card. And I gotta do it. I hate it. Oh, how I hate it. But you gotta do what you gotta do to survive. Grab the farm as well. So we're gonna reinforce this wall, I suppose. The right side is very concerning. I mean, even with rough work, my income is not good. If we go against barrels, I'm probably just gonna die. A right side barrel probably takes us out of here. Maybe another scorpion can handle it. I don't know. Income is doomed. Hopes and dreams. Oh god. It did shoot off its shot at least. I guess him breaking this cheese market is kind of good for me, because at least I'll be able to sync them up faster. Alright, rough work. I need to draw Demolish here. I need to repair this catapult, actually. I need to get this one shot off. Please fire one time. Thank you. Oh my god, it missed almost everything. Hate to see it. Alright, the rock is in place. Can you not demolish the rocks? Am I insane? Huh, I guess not. Alright. That's unfortunate. Yeah, oh wait. I didn't kill off of that. Interesting. Well, that was a little closer than it should have been. I think that we're dead. It feels like we're going to be dead here. Maybe I'm wrong. I hope I'm wrong. Play in the shooting range to hopefully be able to handle these barrel boys. Need to rent something. Lumber mill. Did my guard not get played over here? Did he die? How did he die? What? How did my man die? How did it get burned? Are we dead over here? Oh, we're dead as hell. Yeah, this run's over. We are screwed. There's no chance here. It was all fun and games until my entire army got wiped out by one enemy. That boss killed me. But it was all good until then. See if we can dig out of this somehow. I highly doubt it. But yeah, this one just fell apart. The wave 10 boss jumping that wall and killing me just killed me. And then I guess trying to get the catapults down was not good enough because this boss just walks past you. Ugh. Goddamn. That's rough. It's really like, it's just that was just the classic loss, right? It's like, oh yeah, my army just got wiped and I can't afford to replay them, so we're dead. Like, that's all that just happened to me there. Army died. Oops, I can't replay them because I have no fucking money. I don't have any money. Hey, just get economy buildings. Hey, why don't you just pick economy buildings there? Yeah, why don't I just pick fucking economy buildings there? If I had just picked up a few more cheese markets when they offered them to me. Oh, wait. Sorry, do I sound salty? It's because I am. No, it's fine. Probably fine. We'll get through it. I really truly believe after playing this game mode, it is impossible to win this consistently. Because you just can't. You're so reliant on, even more so than the regular game, which I think there is consistency to be found in the regular game mode. This is just undoable. Because you have to rely on finding buildings to support your economy, and if you miss them, you have no money to play other buildings. I picked up a trebuchet on wave 6, and I was still unable to play it on wave 12. That was how that run went. I never had a point in that run where I went, yes, I can spare 300 gold for trebuchet here. Which is just absurd. I guess I have to prioritize it, but it doesn't feel like I should have to do that. I'll try getting rid of grain again. Okay. Hold on to the rent. Are we left side for the rock? Right on. Game causes me so much struggle that I have to plan my expansion towards rocks so that I can afford, or so that I can have a slightly better economy. It really is a struggle. I think I'm gonna buy that random building. What if it's a cheese market? It could be. It's a flame tower, yo! Now that's a good building. So we're gonna put our flame tower to the right side. We're gonna follow this basic strategy I've outlined a few times now, which is if you get a good defensive building, you put it on the right side, or the left side, whichever side you prefer, and then I just don't touch this side for a very long time while I power up my left side's army. It's a pretty straightforward strategy. It makes a lot of sense, and it should hopefully allow us to get out of this one. It'll be weak if we go against weasel barrels, but at that point I can just deal with it. Farm here. I need to make sure it doesn't get infected though. It's actually maybe better for me to put it further back, like here. So I'm actually gonna pause for a second. We have 8 space to work with here. This is the level of microing I think you have to do in this game mode. We have 8 space to work with here. I want to position the flame tower so that it is out of the way in case I get something like catapult or ballista. And I want to be able to put an ammo depot by one of those. I think I want to put this card, so I think I want it to be like ballista here, ammo depot in this space, and then flame tower back here. Is that 4 spaces I'm leaving open, or 3? I think that's 3. 1, 2, yeah, okay. This is where I want to put the flame tower. And that's the level of micro I feel like you have to do in this game mode. Because you have to plan so far out in advance in order to be able to fit everything. Got this flame tower and they're just continuously hitting me from the left. I'll let them come back to threaten the city. We should be defensively strong. Am I supposed to pick 3 cheeses here? You know what? I'm gonna take 3 cheeses here. I really never thought I'd see the day, but today is gonna be the day that we're gonna take 3 cheeses for you. I'm gonna get rid of Potter. I'm gonna probably get rid of grain. We're playing a cheese economy, boys. So yeah, ballista / catapult, ammo depot on the right side as our long-term defensive strategy. Left side defensive strategy is play a bunch of guards. God, it's actually cheese economy. Oh, what have they done? They've driven me to madness. They've driven me to madness. This is the end. The +1 attack on these guards is really something special. It makes a pretty big difference. I'm starting to notice here. I'm gonna just remove everything that isn't cheese, I guess. Because now I just want to draw cheese together as much as I can. An extension here. I'll extend the flame tower. Although I can't because it's disabled, so I'll have to extend one of these. Or just sit here for a while. Also viable. Is it 15 seconds? I can chill. 2 watchtowers, another farm. Okay. Need to grab this wall. I'll probably grab one watchtower, one farm. It's gonna be like a temporary defense as we push forward on the left side. It's gonna help a little bit. But I don't want to be putting watchtowers down over here because they're gonna be out of range. I have that side all planned out. There you go. That's fine. The boss is coming over there. Thankfully it's not the wall jumping boss, because that would be problematic. I wasn't too worried about the Plague Rat event because we have that flame tower on the right side and we're going to have a strong army on the left. Fire Rat's better than Militia, of course. I think his only downside is he takes too long to take his first shot. Do I want Scorpion Factory here? That's a good question, actually. I think I do. Wait. Give me the cheese. Oh god, get me out of here. I have 7 cheese in my deck. Could cloak one of my walls. I don't have anything to do with that right now. It's a good building, just not right now. Cheese economy, boys. That's how this run's going. Cheese economy. I think I can, like, force these militia to attention here. Actually, I could just make them run. They're just gonna get killed. Okay, they're mostly fine. We have fire. I didn't even lose that many. Cool, cool. Guardian. Decent. I need to put something at this wall to deal with the enemies jumping it. But I can just put Fire Rat down. I'm gonna upgrade Fire Rat. Yeah, Flame Tower is just like a pretty strong building. I think it's good to put it further back though so that it always hits, like it has to position at the wall. The downside is I think it'll not be able to hit spitters, but that should be alright. Look at our economy, it's insane. I just played 4 cheeses and triggered a farm. Oh, this way is really bad. You need to get a Fire Rat or 2 down. Oh, we already have one down, never mind. This way's fine. He's just gonna barbecue all those Plague Rats. Yeah, never mind, that way's fine. So I do need to put a Fire Rat or 2 down on the right side. The market's a good pickup. Just to make sure that I don't get the wall jumped on me. And I'm going to want a buffer wall on the right side. I guess this 3 space is fine to use for the market. Like, I don't want anything back here, so this space can be used for whatever building I want. Some masonry, some reinforce, some repair rats, something like that would be useful. Decorate, what? How have I never seen this card? For the next 15 seconds, plus 20 gold whenever you use a skill card on a building. Huh. Weird. Alright, that's in the game, I guess. I'm gonna grab a wall, a moat, a rat, or mill and a fire station. It's a big investment, but I think all of these buildings are going to do something for us. Lumber mill just makes the high cost of buildings a little less. Repair rat is going to help her keep the wall that this guy's holding down. And fire station for repairs, moat for the same reason on this right side. We're gonna put a wall over here. Excuse me, we got a fire station. Bike rat decorate. Random skill could be fun. A rat in the box is kind of good as well. I'll grab a house here. Moat's only 1 space. I think we're going to put rat in the box right up against the wall. And then we're going to slap the moat down right here. Oh, we just upgrade a house right now? Yeah, space is at a premium. And then scorpions on the left side. Alright, this defense feels pretty strong, I would say. I'm going to just need to put a few repair rats down here and there. But, like, this side feels pretty solid. And we survived the plague without much issue also. Which is nice. I wish these scorpions would just go behind the wall. Just so I can micro him back, he's just really slow. Boss wave coming from the left here. We get to hear the enemies chew on our right side wall for a little bit. Now here's a wall I wish I could cloak. I'm just gonna leave it broken because there's no reason to repair it. Yeah, look at this. This is pretty cool actually. They walk up, they get slowed by the moat, and then they get caught in the fire. That's kind of cool. I like that a lot. Hope our left side can also handle. No advisors, fine. I feel like I need to change my event path. And by I feel like I mean I do need to. Oh, whoops. Accidentally hit 1 instead of Q there. Alright. I need to pick up a wall for this left side, and then I think that we are at least decent right now, right? Because being this is the strategy here for sure, is defensive buildings on one side, units on another. The Guardian is kind of interesting to throw down on that right side, right? He seems like a strong unit to put in front of a wall. I'm gonna upgrade Repair Rat to 12 though. We're getting somewhere. And I no longer have to repair that wall, which is nice. Ooh, masonry. Yeah, give me this shit. Like, apartment's cool, but I don't need it. It's just nice to have a little more population. Wall is good, but like, masonry, dude, that's a great building. Now, I don't have anywhere to put it right now, and I also can't play my Scorpion right now. Cheese market. I don't have anywhere to put any of this shit. I need to destroy this rock. This is where it kind of gets awkward, but I just buy a wall here, yeah. Yeah, so we're going to have a little bit of space. I'm going to grab the farm as an upgrade building. I'm going to have 3 space for masonry. I can grab an apartment as well. Okay. I mean, shit, dude. Fucking... It turns out, cheese economy. The +3 cheeses you get from that event turn out to be pretty strong. It feels wrong because flooding your deck with cheese shouldn't be good, but in this circumstance where the economy is fucked and you only get to play units, or you only get to play your cards like 1 or 2 times per cycle anyway, turns out it doesn't matter that much. Who knew? The more enemies come from the right side, the stronger we are. Like, our right side is very, very hard for the enemy to break right now. Very, very difficult side to break. So if like we get a boss or 2 over here, weasel barrels, it doesn't matter. I guess harpoons could theoretically steal my repair rats and kill them, but you know, it's not that big of a deal. I still got 2 space over here for a defensive building if we get one. No squires. Fine. The left side is weak. I'm going to want to make sure that I am actively playing cards on this side. Make sure that I'm capping my population. Don't play any more repair rats, things like that. But it's okay, right? Like, it's okay. This is okay. You have to get a building like, I think it's just Flame Tower. I guess Ballista you could also hang your hat on for the early game. But you need to have a building that you can stake everything on in order to really be able to play it out like this. Please don't steal my repair rats. Please, they're very good boys. They just repair walls. They don't deserve this sort of treatment. Oh, more on the right side? Don't mind if I do. It is the captain, which I have to watch out for. He could break some of my shit. Hopefully he doesn't break anything too important. I don't want to remove anything. I'm gonna just grab an extension. I guess the extension being added in, I said it makes the game harder, and it does kind of, but it also makes things a little nicer from time to time. We actually got a granary for the farms. Holy shit, the farm economy is here! Oh, baby. Plus 200%. Oh my god. The farms. What do I want to upgrade here? I feel like I want to upgrade either the farm or the granary. I think the granary gives more money. Because I have 2 farms. Yeah. Half my gold. Check the market before it gets broken. Another flame tower. I'll take this, but I'm not going to play it right now. What we're going to do is we're going to wait, and that's going to be our keystone piece on the left side. So it's just going to chill in the deck for a little bit here. Oil storage would be nice. A ballista or something like that on the right side, or yeah, on the right side here would be nice, but I feel pretty good about this overall. Like, this seems solid. I think that if we can replicate what we have here on the right side on the left side, even to a small amount, we're going to be really, really good here. And to do that, I'm going to need a little more space. I've been offered, like, Nourishment Guardian together way too much. I wasn't able to get the cheese market, right? But look at that, that farm's at 400. It turns out that granary plus farm is really good when you get it. The big caveat there, of course, being the when you get it part. But hey, we got it, so what am I salted about, right? Where do I get off being salty about this one? I'm feeling pretty good about this one. I feel like I'm starting to cement something resembling a plan here. Like an overarching idea for how you win these runs. And weasel barrels are here now. Watch out. I got rid of my Potter. What do you have real quick? Oil storage, Earthquaker. Ooh, baby. And a charcoal. Look at all of this. I need this. I need this. Thankfully we have Innkeeper, which gives me a little more time. Do I have enough time for one of these farms to finish up? I think I might. So, I need this wall for sure. But before I need the wall, I need the oil storage, I think. I'll grab both of these, and I'll pick up charcoal as well. I'm pretty sure, yeah, I'll be able to grab this. I'm not looking at the left side. There it is. Okay. I want this Earthquaker, and I want this charcoal. Okay. How you guys looking over here? Yeah, we lost a few guards, but that's alright. There's a lot of cards in this thing. Okay. I don't really want to remove anything right now. I guess I can get rid of one of these. Jesus, we have like 7. The economy's farms now more than anything else. Alright. Excuse me, I had to clear my throat there. There was another reaction, I didn't mean to do it. I'm sorry. We're getting somewhere though. I think it is time to begin the flame tower on the right side, or on the left side. However, maybe not yet, because I want it to be without a rock in the way. Right, because there's this rock here, so I'm putting it here, which means I won't have space for a building in front of it. I would like to place it 1 or 2 more out. However, doing that is also a little bit difficult. But this side gets Flame Tower Earthquaker. I guess I could set it up. No, that doesn't seem right. I was thinking maybe the Flame Tower is fine on its own. I would really like to have space for a Ballista or a Catapult alongside the Flame Tower just to really help drive home the damage output. I guess it doesn't matter, and it's more important just to set up as soon as we can. Right, because we're like leaving one space. I guess I could put it here, and then we have the space. I guess that's fine. And put a repair rat down. Put some units down to help ease the transition period here. The Vine Launcher? Like, not terrible. I could fit it right here, but then it's not going to be vining enemies in the range of Flame Tower. So it's not that strong, I would argue. But like here, it's going to vine them out of range as well. It has to go like right in front of my Flame Tower, but it can't because of the rock. Okay. God damn it, Dwayne. This lumber mill, I think I'm just going to stack. That's fine with me. Ballista, hey. And oh man, I passed on Cloak though. That's okay. We'll get something else instead of Cloak, I'm sure. Give me some charcoal. Give me a little money off of it at least. Alright. Do you feel it? Because like I kind of feel it. This one has all the pieces, I just need to put it all together now. Another granary? I feel it. The moat's pretty good as well, but like second granary, come on. I've got to have space for that somewhere. I'm missing out on a little bit of space for oil storage. Where am I putting oil storage right now? The answer is nowhere. I can't afford to put it anywhere. Can I? I guess I'll just play the... Yeah, okay. I'll put the granary like out here, and then I'll put the Earthquaker down with a cloaking station. And I'll keep the oil storage safe. Okay, got it. Plan set. You guys not gonna do anything about that? Okay, fine. I understand where we're going with this one now. So I don't care. I want to keep the granary in trouble. I want to keep the oil storage safe. So Earthquaker goes here, a cloak station goes here, and then granary goes here. Except I want it to actually be like this so I don't accidentally like upgrade my cloak station and kill myself. Because that is something to keep in mind. We're gonna throw our ballista down over here. This is it, right? This is the run. I'm getting all of the buildings I need. Unfortunately, your units aren't able to do a whole lot for you here. I need to move you guys back. Units aren't being able to do a ton for me. Hey, why is he not... they're not shooting. That doesn't seem right, now does it? Is this death? Hope this isn't death. This would be a really sad way to die. Right as things are starting to come together, it all falls apart on me here. I think it's over. I think these harpoons are gonna kill me before I can kill them. What a shame, really. I was feeling it too. I thought we had everything in place. But these two waves are gonna stack up on me just wrong. This rock kills me. Like, it actually does. I know, right? It's crazy for me to even say that, but like, the rock is the reason I'm dying here. Because if I could have put this one space forward, we could have played... this would have been shooting while my units were fighting. That's insane that I'm losing this, though. It doesn't feel good. This is that like one more wave if only I had High Priestess sort of situation right here as well. Like if only I had High Priestess we would be fine. Oh my god. Oh, I fucking hate this game mode. Maybe we can recover with Demolish here. I doubt it, but we can dream. And this is gonna be a pretty big Demolish. But not enough because it only does 20. I cannot believe this. Oh, if I was like half a second sooner, I could have clicked that and got High Priestess. Oh, that's so frustrating, man. We would have lived too if the 3 waves didn't stack on the left side. But yeah, once again, I've died in Builder Plus because the rock was in the way. It's insane how much those things fuck you over in this game mode. Because if I was able to put that one forward, I guess I just had to put it up against the wall, but I wanted to leave space for other buildings. I guess I had to play the Ballista over there. I greeted and put the Ballista on the right side. Yeah, there were outs there, I suppose. I felt like since the units were there, I didn't need to play the Ballista there. I felt like the right side was under a little more threat. But as it turns out, fuck, dude, fucking Builder Plus. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed, leave me a like, subscribe if you want to see more. I will see you in the next one. Have a good one.